Hello and welcome to today's Daily Dominion by Holtz. We are on a Wednesday, so this will be 2 sets in the kingdom. Yeah, let's have a look. So let's start with the Fellowship of Scribes. This comes with allies, the expansion allies. It's one of the allies, and it essentially allows you every time you play an action. If you then have 4 or fewer cards in hand, you may spend one of the favors for +1 card. So you can chain this if you consistently keep your hand size lower than 5. So yeah, this is interesting. Let's see how that influences the gameplay. Yeah, expansions is Dark Ages, and we already knew there would be allies. It's Dark Ages heavy. We've got knights that stand out. Yeah, this can usually get pretty dirty. Long winding race for the knights. Yeah, let's see. Let's check our open 4. Okay, we don't know their split, so we can't get a knight, right? There's the Dame Josephine on top. Yeah, let's think about how we would build without knights, and then come back to the knights. So I would think there is practically no real draw. The draw is royal galleys and some cantrips that you put aside. And the other option that I already discussed of drawing is with Fellowship of Scribes. But this kind of limits your hand size to a certain degree. So I think we need galleys. We need underlings. Vagrants, I mean, probably underlings. It's not that much of a difference in the price tag. And they are much more powerful because we get the Fellowship of Scribes with them. Mystics can be good if we get to them, if we are not attacked too heavily. Rebuild, I think this is Dark Ages, I think, so we play with shelters every time, right? Yeah, here, Hobble, Necro, etc. So rebuild will, yeah, if at all, then late game. The plus by Squire, it won't be super critical, I think, because we can't really build big. But yeah, we definitely want Squires, even if we only trash them, for example, to get a knight. This can also be a pretty cheap option, or keep some optionality basically by getting 1 or 2 squires. You can trash them or you can use them as a plus buy. So now the open, or end game, I think is this looks like it will pile, and then we just need to make sure we are actually able to province, or at least get some green into our deck. The Dame Josephine on top usually, like in most of my games, then the knights are just ignored. Yeah, we'll have to see how that plays out here. I mean, if we trash a squire and get the Dame Josephine, I mean, you can't even reject it. You just get it, right? Yeah, you gain an attack card, so you have to gain it. Then we take it, but I don't think if we hit 5, we would buy it proactively. So that means we really build without knights initially. We want to get thin. There is Broker, and we have the Fellowship of Scribes, so Broker can trash even on the first shuffle and then just draw another card. So it's sort of a cantrip and trashing in one. It's a cantrip if you trash for plus action. One of the shelter cards. And then Underling. How important is Junk Dealer? It's great to get rid of copper. But it would take, yeah, I mean, this will only be in the second shuffle. So with our open. At a 5-2, I would just open Junk Dealer, probably Vagrant. Maybe Squire. Probably Junk Dealer Vagrant. With the 4-3, I mean, if our double silvers, for example, miss, or we could take Broker Silver to have some chance to get the Junk Dealer, and we get an initial trash in unless the Broker bottom decks. I think I'm doing the broker, and then let's see what they have. They have a 4-3 as well, I think. Otherwise, they would have gotten the junk dealer. I mean, there's a strong argument for underling over silver because it will just give us another, basically another draw for the next shuffle. When we see both of those in the same shuffle, then in the next shuffle, the broker can be a cane trip again. I think that's actually quite strong. So I tend to favor the underling over a silver, and then do royal galleys, and the underlings are then good targets. So we might end up not ever getting a chunk dealer, and then go straight into mystics, more galleys, one squire once we have like a sad hand, or a band of misfits which can be played as squire or underling or broker even. So let's do this. Yeah, here I think we could also play the necro and just draw. It's a bit funny, but I don't know if I should just trash the necro here. I mean, we can trash for +1 and draw and hope it's copper, and then we have our chunk dealer. That's probably the best. Yeah, okay. Cool, that worked out. Nice. And here, well, this is either another underling or it's already a squire. I mean, the chunk dealer also has this Fellowship of Scribe activation, so I think that means I want another underling right now, and we better do the squire thing a little later with the Band of Misfits. And then we might still get squires, but just getting the buy through Band of Misfits could be an option. Just because Dame Josephine is so bad. I mean, the whole thing would be different if there was Anna on top, or can we see what the knights are? Not really. Oh, a surgeon. Okay, so I need to go back in. Sorry. I was looking for the guy who discards down to 3 cards. Anna is the one who trashes 2 cards. Would be pretty good here. Yeah, let's just do another underling right now. Great. Draw 6. Okay, this looks good. I think here we do the Band of Misfits. Can also be a galley, so it's pretty powerful. Band of Misfits. Alright. Draw. Trash. I mean, we just get the action, right? And we play on. Draw. And here, yeah, I'm happy with the 4 because we just get a royal galley. I just wanted to avoid that if we draw the chunk dealer, we are sad. Yeah. This. Yeah, the only issue if we play it as galley is here. It will stay out. So we can't. But we can just buy a square this turn if we trash down super heavily. I like junk dealer as a target for royal galley. I mean, that's awesome. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, it's too good not to do it. Yeah, and now here we do this. We draw on. Is there any value in trashing the hobble here over a copper? Hmm. What's down? This is an underling. It's a chunk dealer. Underling. I think we have 3 underlings. Did they open one? Oh, we have 2 underlings. We don't have a silver, so there's more coppers. Yeah, so I think we can safely trash and draw with the um, and then just get another band of misfits. I think that's quite good. I think we just draw to the end of the shuffle. Plus one card. And we draw, yeah, to the end, the two coppers, and we get another band of misfits. Good. Well, now I think I want, and we're super good in shape here. We just need to think about how we play on from here now without wasting, resources too much. And if we want to do any knights, or if that's more a risk than a benefit to us. Yeah, we're well ahead. They just have two squires, one underling, and no. What's happening with their deck? And one galley. Two brokers. Yeah, they're really. Oh, seems really bad. I mean, we could just trash everything here and get a squire. Excuse me. Mm, you want a silver and another band in the end. Mm-hmm. I mean, we could also royal galley it, but I think it's not necessary. Just get the silver and another band. We don't need to spend that. Yeah, decline. Okay, another band of mystics. All right. Not totally sure about all my bands if mystics are not better, but here we draw on. Play this. We could just play the Skelly now. It feels a little slow what we're doing at the moment. I don't know. Um, Maybe it's good now with the bands and we just pivot, or we should actually buy a squire. We could dash the silver, but we just got it. We have three bands. Okay, then actually we just do this guy, yeah? Which is played as a underling. Or as a squire with a plus action. Yeah, let's do that. Draw. Yeah, this looks much better. And now we can do plus two buys. I think it's better. And we get two squires or something. So we'll start this knights thing. I don't know if I like it, but we'll have to trash one of those soon. Six, yeah, it's a squire and a royal galley, I guess. I mean, galleys can't harm here. I mean, it's great. Yeah, we're super thin. They still have some work to do on the trashing side. Now they're going into treasures, so which is actually fine if we start language is getting or even broker our broker. We don't need the broker anymore, I think. And get some cash in this turn. I can always keep the broker and broker is silver. And then just draw with Fellowship of Scribes. And the silver can then, depending whether we have actions or not, can be payload or actions, even cards if needed. I mean, the squire is a trash for benefit if we do it. Yeah. Dame Josephine. I mean, this will dwell the game along. Uh, they are super exposed now. Look, they only have 3 coppers left, so I will basically hit every time I play a knight. Same is true for us, but we have silvers and stuff. So I think I can completely destroy them. Hmm. No idea. So we just played as this, and we do this. And here now let's get the whatever. We get it. Do we need actions? 1, 2. No, not really. We can just get it for coin actually. Coin. We don't need to draw on the coin. And it's just a silver, I guess. I thought we had 2 silvers. I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, our first hit. I think I can't undo this. I somehow got messed up with my money. I don't know. It looked like we had super little money, so I added the silver thinking we are then at 7. I think I missed that the square itself had 1. Then let's see if we can undo. No, we can't. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. I think we just get another band for the plus buy and stuff. Yeah. And they have a lot of squares, for sure. Yeah, here we trash the broker with the chunky. I think we want to keep our silver, right? Yeah, we don't need the broker anymore. Nope, we don't need that. A lot of clicking, a lot of clicking. 9. Okay, this is just another galley. Galley, and I think we might do mystics. I don't really know. We just keep building and trashing one of their cards each turn is fine. Let's see if they go into the Vander. This is also a pretty bad knight. And you get the gold. I mean, they would be in the position to get quite a few knights quickly with their two brokers and all the squires. I'm not sure they're aware of this, this ability of squire. I mean, Mystic, it's not so relevant for us because we have these fellowships of scribes. We can always draw. So if we miss, we draw with a fellowship, and if we don't, we don't spend. I mean, we have six flavors. So, and now we want to trash the chunk dealer, right? Unless we get two squires and really go hard on knights, it would be fun to destroy the AI for once. Yeah, let's go hard on them. Yeah, okay. Well, here we do. I think here we do draw. I just want to make sure we get enough next turn, and we keep one of those squares. We don't need. Um, mhm. I mean, she did work. Josephine did some work. Sure, just trash the square. No, I don't know. For another night, and then plus actions or something. Let's do it. Draw on, draw on, Vander, draw on. Oh, this is such a rape. Sorry, AI, but yeah, we need to watch out a bit because we might deprive ourselves of a plus buy if they buy out squires. So okay, 10. Well, this is probably Bailey. Bailey. Well, we don't need Anna really. And two squires is better than a band of misfits here, I think, for us, given our deck composition. And we can really draw well with those favors. It's very finicky here, this kingdom. I mean, you can play it in quite a few different ways, I think. I'm pretty much playing it because they are not, really reacting to my knights. I was far ahead initially, then you could green. Um, and then just, green yourself to victory. But I think this is a bit more entertaining. Sorry, which order? Yeah, we get another knight here, right? With the junk dealer. Yeah, let's do that. And then, oh, hold on. Well, we have to trash with it. So next turn, I think we just trash the chunk dealer. We need those squires. Yeah. So what do we do with the band? Could also be just a vagrant or underling to get some more actions in. The galley. Galley's fine. This is plus 2 actions, and now we start this chaining. I don't want the vendor in the galley, so let's do vendor. Sylvia, let's do this first. Another one. Sylvia. Okay, she will trash, right? Yeah, yeah. Sylvia and Anna went along. I think we keep drawing, and then we can do +2 actions, draw on, Bailey. God, we're trashing so many cards. Yeah, we count later. Um, and then this can be the message of the game, basically, how many cards we trashed. I think they trashed one or two from us. The knights, probably nothing else. Our knights, which I think so far it's just been Sylvia, nothing else. It's all from them. 3 galleys, this is crazy. Yeah, we trashed all their galleys. So this is need the actions again. We draw. We get another silver probably, and we have another 2. Martin is great for the. Yeah, so let's do +2 actions. Here we can just get silver, or we could also play it as. I think we can afford another silver. We can always trash it with a broker or something. How much money do we have? 12. Do we need that silver? Then we have 14, which is like how many squires? Do we have 1 squire left or none? Yeah, 1 squire is in our displayed as a galley. I think I might even prefer the actions. Sorry, the buys. I mean, yeah, I think I just take the buys and save ourselves from the silvers. Oh, yeah, okay. Decline. Looked like a knight, but it was only the. So this is 1, 2. Yeah, we are approaching endgame here now. What turn is it? 13. Yeah, feels much longer because the turns are so long. Band and squire. The band is soon not really super good. I think we skipped the whole mystic thing because of our scribes. I think a band gives us some more flexibility here. Mm-hmm. Which was our vendor? Great, we get a gold. Okay, they got a province. Okay. So we'll need the 2 buys either way. But I think I'm starting with 2 actions anyways. And I think the chunk dealer can just go for coins. I think we'll draw. Will we draw with just these? Yeah, I mean we can always play the bands as underlings. We can't finish. I think this is too much. 12. Yeah, it's too much. I mean, a molly would be attractive. If we just get the molly in here, and then draw on. Let's do that. Maybe let's just get the molly. Yeah, so we might finish. No, it's still too much because they got the province. So Martin, just play Martin here and then draw on. Let's do this first. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, if we play a galley now, then the band is not set aside, right? I think. We want to draw everything, so I think we just played as a... I wonder if there is a win if we, trash the other squire. We can't use the band for squires, but we have... we got 2 more squires last turn. We had 1. Yeah, then 3. This is our last squire, so we need it if we want to pile. Because this is 3 buys with the Martin, and then we are stuck with our 2 VPs. And we need to buy another province. So we shouldn't trash this squire, I think. So it's just an underling for the next turn. If we don't finish this turn, that's probably reasonable. Yeah, and this could be galley on the Bailey, to be honest. Which is a great card to put. Yeah, what the trash? This card's 2 cards. No, okay. Then we can just draw with the Martin. So and this, I think we keep the payload around. Yeah, now we just draw through with the fellowship. I mean, they don't have more cards, so that's why we will never hit again here, but it's alright. We could play it as another galley. And I will surely get a province. And this, is it another silver or not? Which we draw. Yeah, then we do it. Yeah, okay. So it's province, and I mean they will struggle. I mean they have nothing left, 7 cards. And just the death tree, or is it royal galley and vagrant? I mean I want to lower those piles, yeah. Yeah, and if they buy death tree, then I think this is good. They can't province again, right? Just about 8. They just hit about 8. Okay. So there's no way we get to activate. Yeah. So let's do the Bailey first. Okay, Squire in the province. So they kind of saved themselves another turn by trashing their silver, but now they're really dead. And they only have the 2 goals, I think, as payload. Maybe we can finish. I don't know. Certainly would involve trashing this squire. There is, I need to see, I think it's 2 royal galleys left. So if we trash this, we get the death tree. Then I think they don't have any knight left. So our, well, even if it dies, it will still give us the benefit. So we get the plus buy from our knight. 3 buys, and then this guy we would have to play as plus buys. Then we could be finishing, but this is 13. Well, then we need 21. Ooh. Or we trash the other squire, and then we need 16. This might be a little hard, but, well, not really, actually, because we can use the bands for brokers. But then we really need to find the knight. And if this is plus buy, the action seems we have enough. So this is just 2 buys. And this is like trashing the chunk dealer. I can't trash my other. I was wrong about that. I can't trash my other squire because it's played at the start of the turn. So yeah, yeah, 1321. I think it seems doable. And if we don't, then we just screen so much that they can't. I mean, they are not a risk, so we can just try. So this is then trash. We're trashing the silver so that we can then draw with those activations. So we play the chunk dealer on the squire, I think is more efficient, right? Or we trash, play galley molly, and then we start drawing. But this can easily fail. Because if we draw a silver, we are done. And we have quite a few silvers and golds and things. It's unsure. I'm unsure if this works. I mean, we can also just play for another turn. They are stalled. So yeah, I think this takes too much thinking now. Let's do this and even draw again. Yeah, here's Martin. So we've got the plus buy lined up. So let's do Molly. Molly. Then this. Do we trash our squire? Let's do it. Martin. Yeah, we won't finish. I already see it, but it's fine, I guess. 6-8. If we trash Josie, then we're at 13, which is just to get to empty, but then not with a win. So we get our province, and we get our underling, and that's about it for this turn. Okay, it feels a little sad, but okay, whatever. I'm sure I could have maxed this out a bit more, but not finish. I don't think there was a... Maybe withdraw, using the broker for draw or something. I should consider that this turn. Yeah, they somehow managed. Yeah, I mean, this looks now absolutely... let's do the Martin first. Okay, we even trashed their gold. Now we just need the 2 galleys and the province. That's it. I think here we played... We could trash like a silver or an underling and just draw 3 cards. Or trash the silver for benefit, actually. It might be better. And then draw with the... with those. Yeah, let's do that. Coin. Draw. Another one. Draw. So this is 8. Okay. 10. And we need minimum 13, right? No, wrong. we need minimum 8 plus these 8, so 16. Okay. So trashing the gold is 13. Still short. Okay, so we need to do what gives us money. If we trash another silver, maybe. Is it just the gold and then we are, yeah, I think let's just do the gold and see if we draw another, we are at 16, then we have it. Plus coin. And it's drawn. Yeah, okay, this is it. This is it. This is 13 and this is 18. Yeah. Coin. Well, we can draw, it doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Cool game. It got a bit difficult at the end to really finish this off, but we just destroyed them. I mean, it was our choice. We think they didn't consider really, at least for a long time, trashing their squires for knights. So we trashed. I need to go back to the trash here. I need to see how much I trashed, really. 7 galleys. I mean, this is great. And I trashed their 3 galleys. I mean, we built a decent deck, and the Fellowship of Scribes worked very well for a long time. But then the minute we added actual treasures and the provinces, the Fellowship of Scribes kind of falls a bit apart. And that's what we felt at the end, where the turns were just not drawing deck anymore. But yeah, this was great. And now let me just count. Oh no, can I go back in? Oh no, I don't know. Can you go back in? Or if I click now, I think I start a new game. Yeah. Well, I'll try offline and see if that works. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.